I laugh at either absurd things or really childish, puerile stuff about pooing and trumping and all that sort of thing.
How do barcodes work? Please place your items in the bagging area. Nobody refers to it as the bagging area. It's the bagging area. It's like Jeremy Clarkson's infected every single self-service checkout in the country. Please place your items in the bagging area. Please insert your card. Bollocks. Another thing I think would be quite interesting is if you got one of those very fine marker pens, something like 0.3 millimeters, and went around the supermarket and just minutely altered some bits of the barcode, somebody might then go and buy a tin of tomato soup, but when it went through the scanner it would say something like, kangaroo scrotum in tomato sauce. That'd be quite good. As long as it didn't change the price, it would be quite ethical.
What do you buy most of in the supermarket?
Fags, gin, porn mags, that sort of thing. They always go, approval needed. Does your mother know? I don't really buy porn mags in the supermarket. I just look at it on the internet. Obviously, I'm from the 21st century. Can I go and have a smoke now? Why do trees have rings? Dendrochronology makes it possible to date old buildings, old ships, or indeed anything with a wooden structure. So it should technically be possible to arrive at the age of Jeremy Clarkson's head. And as I said earlier on, examination of his teeth will confirm that he's a dinosaur. How does the internet know where to send me? Your ISP will have its own DNS, which will know all the popular websites. This one, for example, to which you can subscribe, in fact. But if you're looking for something unpopular, such as a clip with Richard Hammond in it, then it might not know. In which case, it will relay your URL request to other DNSs until it finds one that knows the IP address of the site you're looking for. It will then fire this information back to your ISP's DNS, which will relay the information to your computer. Why do mosquitoes prefer some people to others? If you're a type A teetotaler, eat only burgers, wear camouflage, stand still and breathe gently through a straw, you're probably reasonably safe from attack. But if you're a type O, heavily pregnant, hot, heavy-breathing woman in a bright orange romper suit cavorting around a dingy forest with a bottle of vodka, you've pretty much had it. Are submarines waterproof? So, a submarine is a deliberately sinkable ship, but it contains within it a perfectly waterproof one, because otherwise, obviously, the crew would drown, and their mobile phones would be damaged beyond repair under the terms of the warranty. Because, weirdly, mobile phones aren't waterproof. So there's no reason why a mobile phone shouldn't be completely waterproof in my view, but at least, shower and splash of beer proof. Otherwise you go to the shop and you say, my mobile phone's not working, and they put it in an X-ray scanner or something and they say, oh yes, it's got water damage, I'm afraid you've invalidated your warranty. Bollocks. It's just a plot to sell us stuff. Oh, I'm afraid you've used your mobile phone in the rain. Well, it rains, doesn't it? It's England. How long can you go without sleep? Margaret Thatcher, the scourge of miners and Argentinian battleships, could famously get by on just 4 hours a night, while a typical teenage boy can sleep for up to 17 hours a day, waking up only to masturbate and eat pizza simultaneously. Rats have a very high BMR and need around 14 hours a day. Elephants have a very low BMR and they can get by on around 3. An exception to this is the domestic cat, which sleeps for between 13 and 20 hours a day. But that's because cats are furry, purring, permanently migrating household ornaments with no function whatsoever. Please keep watching and prepare to have your head thoroughly squozed. Squeezed. Do what he did. Practice, practice, practice. You will be more intelligent, you will be more satisfied in life, and to be brutally honest, you stand more chance of scoring. And that is a fact.
It's been proven.
Thank you very much for coming along, Michael. You have something like 100,000 times as many followers as me, which is your fault, obviously, for not pressing the subscribe button.
Honestly, you
wherever
guys
it
should
is.
subscribe. This channel is great, and they're giving me free lunch.
And you should subscribe to Michael's channel as well, because that too is great. You're great, Michael.
You're greater.
No, you're great. You're so great.
Together, we're the greatest.
This is what it's like working in media.
There was a grammar lesson, too.
Yeah.